Hi everyone, this is Kim Q, and this is the video where I am going to make everyone's day. Because I get this question all of the time, and people want to know, hey, what's the hottest selling item? So I'm finally going to tell you. Other DSDers, don't be mad at me. Roger, Hitesh, Kevin, don't be mad at me for letting the secret out the bag, but everyone should know this. The hottest selling items for DSDers are everything and anything. Sorry, but it's true. It's literally like anything and everything. You really can't ask someone what are the hottest selling items because it's anything. I have sold anything. Some things that I thought would sell didn't, and some things that I didn't think would sell again did. I have sold jumbo pool adult floats, whatever you call them. I have sold graduation items. I have sold ceiling fans. I've sold commercial fans. I've sold coffee pots. Some of y'all will get that wink. I've sold children's toys. I have this one baby doll that sells over and over and over again. Thank goodness, love that one. I've sold a bunch of stuff, you guys. A bunch of, and any person in DSD will say the same exact thing. They've sold. There's really no rhyme or reason. They don't just. A lot of them don't just stay like in one category. If you've been through the training, then this makes sense to you. However, if you're wondering like, why would you do that? Then that means you need to go through the training. So go ahead, get your $20 out, spend it, and then you'll know exactly why I'm saying what it is I'm saying. Because it really could be any and everything that could make you money. Okay? Sometimes one time, sometimes repeatedly. But if you're having a mental block and you can't figure out what to list, because it sometimes happens to me, let me tell you what I do for that. What I do to overcome that mental block, I watch a previously recorded webinar. I do. And depending on when you got into the program, like if you get in, as of this recording, it's July 2014. If you're getting in right now, you have, oh my gosh, I don't know, over 7 months of recordings that happened before you even ever thought about DSD. So there's more than enough for you to watch. And the recordings are kind of long, which I appreciate because he's being so thorough. They're usually like an hour to maybe an hour and a half, maybe some of them 2 hours. So, just set aside some time. Turn off Scandal, turn off whatever it is you're watching on TV and watch the webinar. Learn how to make some money instead of always making somebody else money. Okay, like I said, I watch the webinars a lot, and it truly does help because sometimes he says the same thing over and over and over again, and then one day it just clicks, and you're like, oh, that's what he meant. So, watching a previously recorded webinar is the best way to overcome a mental block when you're trying to figure out what it is you want to list. And the hottest selling items are everything. Could be anything. Don't ask someone who you see having success in the business, hey, what was that just sold? It's really kind of insulting because what you're asking them to do is take basically money out of their pocket and just hand it over to you. And why would anybody do that? You don't want to be that person unless you're doing it as a joke. I do it all the time. I'm like, hey, especially with Wendell, my boy Wendell. I'm like, hey, Wendell, what was that item? But then I'm always sure to put a lol after it so that he knows that I'm really, just only playing with him. But, just wanted to remind you guys about the previously recorded webinars. You never have to wait until this week's webinars. No, there are tons of them in your back office, and there's even a bunch of them on YouTube. I love it that the DSD community is so tight that even if you're on another team, plenty of teams will do their own webinars, and they make them available to everyone. So all you have to do is open your eyes and, just pay attention and commit the time to learn the skills that it is you need to have the success that you say you want in DSD. All right? Hopefully you enjoyed this tip. If you did, you better hit that thumbs up sign for me and leave me a comment. I would also appreciate it if you subscribed and follow me on my journey with DSD. Thanks so much. Take care.